subscribe.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Lexi. If you don't know and you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, because you know I'm coming with nothing but the bangers. As you can read from the title, today I'm gonna be doing a little, life update. You feel me? Don't mind my little jacket stain. You feel me? Don't pay no mind, but just gonna be doing like a little life update, like how I've been, what I've been doing. You feel me? Like that kind of stuff, yada yada yada. So without further ado, we're gonna get up into this video. And I'm smoking, you feel me? So if you smoking, go ahead and grab your blunt while we doing this. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Pause this video, do that, roll your blunt, whatever, you feel me? Let's get in this video. So yeah, like I said, I'm be doing a little life, what's been happening while I get do my hair and stuff, you feel me? I'm be talking to y'all mostly, but I'm be trying to do my hair, you feel me? Trying, let me finish up. Yeah, and I'm be smoking. But yeah, so without further ado, we about to get on started because you know what to do, and what ain't going. But anyways, my music stopped. But yeah, okay. So, like I said, I got these. I'm finna eat one actually, but I'm finna smoke a blunt and yeah, I'm finna talk to y'all. Like, I got a lot on my chest. I don't really get into details like that, but I definitely want to tell y'all like how my life been. Give y'all some advice. Okay, like I was saying. So, I just want to say, let's talk about relationships, y'all. Because I be dealing with some crazy relationships. Not necessarily all of them, but like, I done been through it. So, I just want to say, I'm currently just got in a new relationship. I'm happy. I am. I'm really happy, actually. Like, it's a different feeling because I get treated differently than what I was getting treated in my relationships. But I guess everybody has their moments, like, where they go through stuff and, like, I don't know. Everybody deals with stuff differently, you feel me? I know I deal with stuff differently. And I know, like, some people, like, are violent whenever they get done in a certain way, like done wrong, basically. And I know people can be violent to themselves, violent to others. I know people, like, everybody deals with certain stuff like differently. Some people don't care because they don't have no heart, like. But yeah, anyways, we kind of had like a little situation where like what we're going through right now, and like we're getting through it. Like, we're getting through it because I know that we are better than the situation. Like, we can be more than what the situation is. You feel me? Like, come on now, we doing all this, but there's plenty of more stuff out here we can be doing than this. But I know we can get through it. You feel me? So we gonna get over this little bump in the path, no matter what. Even if it's like we're friends, like, you feel me? As long as we cool and we ain't got to hate each other, then we good. But anyways, okay. So those of you who know, like, okay, I was with this dude for a little situation. Wow. And we was together for like 4 years, you feel me? 4 years. And I kind of, like, you feel me? I'm not gonna say I forced it because I can't, like, I ain't put a gun to his head, like, you're gonna be with me. But, like, I was like, we might as well go ahead and do this. Like, you feeling me? I feeling you. Like, I'm not going nowhere. Like, we gonna be together. That's what you don't do, aka that's what I just noticed to just roll the flow. Like, if it's gonna work, it's gonna work. If it's not, it's not. Like, I'm not trying to force anything. I'm not trying to feel like I'm better than anybody or anybody else's relationships or anything. Even like, it's just different. So anyway, so we was together, and we went through times like where I've caught like times where like him takes other girls and stuff, like cheating on me basically. So the first time this ever happened to me, it was like breathtaking. Like, dang, you really gonna do me like that? Like, what did I do to make you want to do that? Like, you're comfortable enough to do me like that, but I don't even feel comfortable doing like that. You feel me? Like, it's wrong. Like, that's how it was. So, and then with him talking to me, it was like, that was my first time really experiencing anything like that. So it was like, okay, it was like he had the upper hand, because I'm saying like, okay, he's not protective. That he's where I feel protected at the moment. Like, when you get comfortable with somebody, you make them like home, not necessarily home, but like that's your protection. Like, you're supposed to be able to go to them about every and anything. Like, when they're around, like, nothing else matters. Like, you feel me? Like, it matters, but it doesn't. Like, that's how it's supposed to be with the person that you really are with. You feel me? So whenever it's like, when I seen that, I was like, damn. So I'm over here on the level like where you're on my highest pedestal, but at the end of the day, you got other people thinking that they're on your highest pedestal. So it's like, damn. But then listening to him talk and stuff, it was like, okay, I'm gonna forget him. So after the second time, I was like, okay, now we done got deeper into this. I done told you don't let this happen, and now you don't let it happen again, and you done got comfortable with it. Now I see, which after the first time, I didn't necessarily put up a border, because it was my first time going through that. You feel me? Like, I've been through other shit, like, worse than relationship shit, like, that hurt me but made me stronger. But this situation, so that second time, I'm like, okay, now I know that I can't just get comfortable again. Like, it's gonna happen again. So I tend to put up a border and stuff like that, you feel me, in situations like that. When I see that I told you from the first time and the second time not to be doing that, and you continue, that's whenever, well, that's for that part. That's when I put up a border. So yes, I put up a border the second time. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna listen. Whenever he does it again, I'm gonna be ready. Like, next time, my heart's not gonna be so bad. Like, I'm gonna be like, I knew this was coming. I just had to wait for it. You feel me? Like, that's how it was. So it did happen. Short thing enough, it happened. And then I started like getting told everything at one time. So it's like I was getting fed all these bullets, you feel me, at one time. And you feel me, like, me and this dude, like, we lost a baby together and all. Like, that shit was like, we supposed to be better than this, you feel me? Like, we supposed to be on odds ends, like, us against the world. But it wasn't like that. It was different. It was like, damn, me seeing everything that you are doing, but you're telling me, like, all this other stuff, and we're like, we live together, like, we are each other's life, you feel me? Like, and then to see that, what you was doing and telling other people, and then me asking you and confronting you, and then you kissing me and kissing up to me and telling me it's okay and you're sorry, and I was like, okay. It was just like, damn, sis, what is you doing? You deserve to be happy. Like, love, yes, you love him, okay, but you love yourself. You need to love yourself more. You need to love who you are more. You need to be better than that. So that's what I did. I definitely became better than that. I moved in with my best friend, and I was happy. Like, I was living my best life, and we wasn't even like we was getting drunk. Yes, we was having fun, but we wasn't even going out. Like, we wasn't even going to... I just sprayed my whole eyeball. Y'all seen that? We wasn't even going out, but we definitely was at the house, like, turning up. Like, we was having fun. What I should have been doing, you feel me? Like, but we could have been doing, but it's okay. Anyways, so, more of the story, I met this other dude after like 3 months of staying with my best friend. I was happy, yada, yada, yada. We living our best life. We doing everything, like taking all the kids out, like going fishing and shit. Like, we having fun. I'm doing shit I never did. I'm eating shit I never ate before. Like, I was getting my weight back up because I had lost so much weight, y'all. So much weight. And I was getting right again. Like, my best friend really did that. I'm really appreciative of the stuff that she did for me. Like, she really had my back the whole time. Like, even whenever I found out stuff, like, and me telling her and talking to her, she was giving me advice. Like, and even with her dealing with the stuff she was dealing with, like, she was there. Like, that's why I will always be there for her. Like, sorry, I sprayed the freak out my eye, y'all. That shit got all the way in my eyeball. And it's burning a little bit because it's conditioner. But, yeah, she was there. So, then I met this dude. He hit me up, and it started as he wanted me to come do his hair. So, he had stayed, like, an hour away, and I'm like, you come to me. And he like, nah, if you're not by yourself, I don't want to come up there. You come to me, I'll order an Uber for you. And I'm like, nah, I don't do that. You feel me? Because, I don't know. You never know in situations. Excuse me. In situations like that. So, that being said, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe. You come to me. I'm not going in no Uber. So, anyways, long story short, I ended up going down there one day. And I was like, oh, yeah, let me hit up him. So, I was thinking that. So, I hit him up. I'm like, hey, I'm in your city. And he like, you cap. I'm like, nah, for real. I'm in your city. Like, why I'm a cat? And he's like, shit, let me order you an Uber to where I'm at. I'm up the street. Because I had sent him my address. I'm like, nah. I don't want to get in an Uber. And he was like, I was like, you can get in the Uber, though. Sit you up the street and just come get me. And we go back to wherever you was at. You feel me? Because it's going to be the same thing, basically. Because if you add a trip, it's the same thing. Basically, like $3 more. But how close it was. It was really a coincidence. Like, we was that close. But anyways, more of the story. We met each other. We linked up. We met each other. Boom. It was like, I don't know. I felt like it was a connection thing. Like, whenever I met him, I don't know. But for him, it wasn't, because he is the type of person, like, he got it good, so he don't care. Like, he don't get hurt. Like, he don't have a heart, basically. Like, that's what I feel like anyways. But I don't give a fuck. I didn't care. You feel me? Like, I don't know why I'm like that. I tend to be like that, but I've learned not to be like that now. Now I'm smarter. Now I've taught myself way better. But, so I'm like, boom. We gonna be fucking with each other. You feel me? He like, I don't know if he denied it or he was like, okay. But I could see by the type of person he was, like, he got hella bitches. Like, I'm just another bitch too on his list. Like, you feel me? Like, but then it was like he was trying. Like, he did so much more than he said he was gonna be doing. It was like, okay, he really might want to be with me. You feel me? Like, maybe I showed him differently. Nah. So I was going through situations, and we went through one time and cheated on me one time, and boom, confronted the situation. I'm like, maybe I should give him one time, because maybe I shouldn't compare it to the shit that I went through before. You feel me? Maybe he's different. Anyways, the shit happened again. I'm like, okay, I'm leaving. You feel me? I can't do this no more. Like, I can't do this. I can't do this. So I was gonna leave, and it was like, I don't know. It was like, shit, like, soul ties be real, y'all. It was like, just him talking and us explaining, like, I don't know. It was hard. It really was hard. Like, it's like, damn. But it's like, bitch, you need to wake up and realize, like, you're not getting what you deserve. They not treating you how you need to be treated, you feel me? You deserve way more than that. So I had to realize that. But after that third time, I was like, yeah. So I finally left, and I was like, yeah, I can't do that. I can't keep doing myself like that. So I left the state and everything, y'all. I moved out the state. I love the state. So I'm up here where I'm at now, and I was chilling for a little minute, like maybe like 2-3 weeks, and then I met who I'm with right now, and I've been really happy. Like, it's different because certain shit he does, I'm like, damn, I've never experienced it like that. Like, I've never had nobody do that for me. I've never had nobody tell me this or want to do this for me or certain shit, you feel me? Like, he done went above and beyond. If only you knew, you feel me? Like, but we're going through something right now. We are. And it's a situation that I know can be gotten over, but it's just the fact of me being scared because of them situations that I said before. It's like, if I allow this and if I say, okay, I'm okay with this, and this stuff is like, are you gonna do it again? Like, sorry. I still get emotional right now because we still gotta talk about this stuff, but it's like, yeah, I don't want to be crazy. I don't want to look crazy. I don't want to feel like I'm in the wrong or like, I don't want to go through that. Like, you feel me? And I know how my heart is. Like, once I go through something with somebody, like, multiple times, and like, you tell me like a certain thing, and I know I keep saying like, I'm sorry, you tell me a certain thing and it's that for like a while and you change it, it's like, the hell did you do that for? You feel me? And it's confusing. It makes your heart like feel weird as fuck. Like, it makes your heart feel weird and it makes you confused. And I know not everybody is like that. Like, my shit is like that because, like I said, I put up borders and I push up walls to protect myself. Like, a box around my heart. You're there, and it's not like I don't care about you, I don't love you. It's just like, you would not be able to see me at that little spot again. The spot that you see me there the first time, if I allow it to go through and we are continuing this, like, that second time, it's like, nah, I care, I love you, but I seen it coming, I expected it, I was waiting on the day that it happened, you feel me? That's how it be for me, you feel me? And I don't like that. That's why I be saying, like, I'll explain it before I tell you, like, whatever I've been through and all the shit that I've went through with someone else dealing with shit, and you do me that way, it's like, I don't know. It hit different. It really does. It really does. It really does. That's why I would say, if you are thinking about relationships and thinking about being with someone, make sure you understand that person. Make sure that both of y'all are in it legitimately and one person is not just holding up the team, because if that was the case, at the end of the day, it's going to be a whole nother situation. You feel me? Like, one person is eventually going to be tired of putting up for the family, like the team. Like, it's supposed to be a team effort. When you're out in a relationship or being with someone, you're creating your family. Like, y'all are making a label, like a bond. Like, that's who your family is, plus what your family already is. You're creating a family for your own self, future-wise, because your kids are going to make kids, and their kids are going to make kids. And it's going to be generations where, long down the line, you're just a great. You feel me? Like, that's just how life goes. But I know that it'd be hard for me, because of the shit that I go through, to be like, okay, it's okay, or I'll forgive you. You feel me? I don't want to be that way, though. And I know it'd be like that because of the stuff that I've been through with the past situations. You feel me? Like, I know I can't be that way. I need to stop being that way and change that way. But it's only to protect myself. And that's the only way that I've learned to protect myself. You feel me? So, that's
be a bitch. Oh, gon' be a hoe. A killer gon' be a...
And all I wanna do is to fall in thee.
Perk 30, I just popped out. Perk 30, Perk 60, I just popped.
You don't think we have emotion? You don't think we getting money?